Alright, getting the chat window up here. Good. All good. Like this. Cool. Then today is April 17th, which is a Friday. And we're actually doing a Rainmaster. Which has 100% chance of rain. Just the rain never likes fade away. Clouds fade away a bit, but not the rain. So yeah. Sign-ups should start in about a minute, so I'll wait for that. And this is an attempt at finding a different angle to get that GT3 win. Yeah, less popular series might be might give me bigger chances. We'll see. Hopefully my computer can take the reign now that I have the new GPU. Okay. Typically takes like a minute over the clock before you can actually click the register button, but yeah. We're actually on a free track next week. Okay, we'll see. See, last race was 15 drivers, which is, it splits at 20. So that's very safely official, but still very single split. Come on, bro. Oh, there we go. BMW. So it's a Sebring, which by memory can be pretty crazy in the wet. It's this fixed setup, isn't it? We only get baseline wet setup, which is fine. I'm gonna double check my FFB. It should be 9. I think it is. No, it's 10 maybe. Go. Loop the radar. This Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty high DC traction control here. These wet setups. Puddles everywhere. Actually, this is a prime opportunity to do a little bit of performance testing on my on the wet, right? 1 second. Percent mod. Pull that up. Yes, there we go. The FPS counters, good. Wait, it's coming up back there. But yeah. Oh yeah, we're still... Yeah, the flickering in my mirror is kind of annoying. Yeah, it's probably gonna be better to brake on the inside there. I drove around here in the wet last time. GT4s, was it? This handles better than the GT4. The wet around here. That was a distinct stutter. Yeah, it's not really... It's definitely a cheap CPU thing. GPU is not breaking sweat, so it's definitely wet, alright. Looks like Fernando's gonna catch me, isn't he? Have I never driven this car around here? Yeah. Must be it, because I'm getting green splits. Oh. Is there like anywhere that's slightly less watery? Here. The straight here is just crazy. Yeah, this thing grips pretty well on the wet, huh? It's actually pretty smooth to drive. Must be very deep, but drier over here. It's going to be interesting to see what's actually fastest, if it's just the normal line or the drier line. It's a bit wide. He's going faster back there.
You've got the fastest lap. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 14.032.
You don't want to hit the curves though. Oh, that actually worked pretty well though.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah. Car is really nice and stable in the wet. Probably well helped by all this traction control and stuff. It doesn't feel too bad mechanically either. Really mid-corner got back of the throttle, but the exit is decent.
Car stop on the left. Go right. You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah. Gonna have a quick break there. And turn off the overlay because it looks like that's fine. That's fine. Still have 8 laps of fuel left. Let's use some of those. Ooh. We actually went 7/10 faster than you. Expect that. I mean, that can help. We have 12 drivers signed up. I'm sure there's going to be some fast ones in there too. the inside on the exit there is pretty nice. What? Bit too much. Much curb on the exit there. Too much curb on the inside. Just want to graze it, you know. Yeah, Fernando is drawing closer. Oj. Oj. It's not too bad though. Better than last lap. Actually green splits. Purple even. A bit too tight there. Pushes us out on the curb, which just ruins the exit. Oh, that's hard on the brakes there. See if we can get some exit speed at least. 12.8.
You've got the fastest lap.
Wait, that's too hard in here. Still sitting at 15 drivers. 7 minutes left. Someone, hey. I only finished one car recently. That's actually the supercar. I was able to pick that up on Wednesday. Yeah, it was a tough one. Also, the race was pretty. Yeah, it was kind of funny because they had they're on Virginia this week, so the track is free. So at least it went official, but just barely. We had 6 cars, and yeah, we had 6 starters and 2 finishers. And the 2 cars that finished was me and this other guy. We were never separated by more than, I think, 4 seconds for the entire race. It was all over me for pretty much the entire time. I just
You got
nicked
about
pole
5
by
laps
about
of fuel left.
2/10 or something. And got the start. And then he was just... He passed me once and then he made a mistake and went off. And then I had a slightly shorter pit stop. But then he caught back up. Then I think last 4 or 5 laps he was just sitting on my bumper, trying to find a space to stick it in. It was quite intense. Yeah. Pretty happy I got it though. Yeah. So now we're testing the Rainmaster hypothesis. See if I have a better shot here compared to in the dry. The issue with this is of course that it's gonna go single split like every time, right? So if there is one alien in here, he's gonna be in my split. Whereas in a popular GT3 combo, I actually have the potential to not be top split, so there's also that. We'll see. It's much better hit than last time. They put me down to 12.4 on the... Oi, bit wide again, maybe. Yeah. Is that improvement though? Ah. At least the BMW feels nice in the wet here, so. Yeah. What we need is Winton again.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Winton Club. Yeah. But I mean, you gotta say, Oran Park is not quite Winton though. Like when you drive around the toes at Winton there, that's pretty tight. But yeah, might try Oran Park too. I noticed Rainmaster is at Summit Point next week, which is free and small. So we'll see. So we had 20 signed up, but the 20th one left, putting us at 19. Speaking of chaos, the interesting thing here is that I've actually only have 2 incidents points despite this being Sebring in the wet. Probably speaks to how nicely this car handles around here. We're never gonna run this low on fuel, right, in the race. So. We got just 20 drivers by the looks of it. So that's interesting. The full grid. Let's join that race. Ooh. Let's see, what's my car number? Previous split had a SOF of 1500, so number 3 car. Antonio and Matteo have beat on the ratings, and Fernando, which is 1900, is actually the number 5 car. Okay, so there's like 1000 gap from 3 to 5. Well then. Yeah, the 17 car is 800. Four car is 2.5. Yeah, conditions appear to be quite similar, if not identical, to practice. It's a bit takes a lap or two to get any heat and pressure in those tires. Is this cold, doesn't it? It's gonna be interesting to see what car choices people have in the wet here. If the meta is different from the dry. But first, quali. puddles roll in the same place, so it's kind of nice, actually. You can actually practice with the right conditions. Oh, that's too much curb. Just kind of want to put a wheel on top of that curb, because it pulls the car a bit in there where you want it.
Green flag, green flag.
Right.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Here we go. A bit early there. A bit deep there. It's going to be horribly annoying to pass anyone when the ideal line is on the inside into the hairpin. Wait. Oh, no X's. Good. A bit wide here.
One more lap.
Yes, gonna need that. Provisional first, though. I was early at setting a time too, I guess. Not the best exit. Oh my god. This lap is just much faster though. First lap doesn't matter. Yeah, that's way too wide. Just a bit curve here, not that much. It's like there's more traction here than last time. Not any more grip, but more traction. Weird. Yeah, I lost a bit on the exit there. Improved a bit too.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
So where's the fast boys coming up? When's the fast boys coming up? Can't be on pole by a second. Well, I don't know. Yeah, both the 1 and the 2 car have no time. Three car, that's me. 4 car. 5 car is the guy from practice. He's yeah, that guy from practice. He's a second down. That's right, we gotta do the entire outlap. So, it's looking okay so far. We can just stay ahead of Fernando. The only one with.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed. No sign of this rain stopping. You're on a wet tyre.
We have fast repairs. Unloop this.
The estimated SOF is 1,466. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Yeah, I think the podium is within reach. Probably.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Yeah, the 18 car is also in the BMW.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
Maybe that's the pick here. Alright, have a good one. Thanks. Good luck, me. "15-minute race, huh?" Yeah, that's... How many laps? Maybe 8. Well, start is gonna be important.
Catch the pace car. Get ready, going green. Catch the pace car. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Why did he fall back? Oh. A bit more steering here. We have a different car in second. That lousy FPS.
There's an incident behind it.
Yeah. In the wet, it's actually a blessing to be number one, so I don't want to give up this. So far, so good. Yeah, the 2 and the 1 car is already up there. Like, wow. Wow. Already up to third. Guess everyone else just fell off the road. If they weren't here, this race would have been won already. Wow. Yeah, stay strong 9. Inside line is the way, okay? Don't want to give them the inside. But they're both past it. Yeah, they're like 3.7k. And they're faster than me. Why the looks fit so far. Could have been a bit later on the brakes there. He's got me on the brakes. It's not promising.
Car right. You're on the right.
Yeah. Yeah then. The gap. Yeah, I mean,
Car 2 is up the front.
thing is, you know, I had this move red, I just didn't have time to come up with a plan for it. Kind of see him go straight, and I was like, he's gonna get the nose in there, but what am I gonna do about that? So yeah, then we can just drive transport for the rest of the race because if it's not the win, it's not the win. We are gonna get one more shot today, so just gotta finish this race and sign up for the next one. Another car off.
Right, go right.
It's Mateus Mendoza. Mendoza? I don't know. My Spanish isn't really that great.
Car 1 has taken the lead.
Car 1 is taking the lead. I guess he just waited for them to get up there, then he went and took it. Oi. Home. That 18 car is having his time. Having a good time. He might be the true Rainmaster here.
New fast flat for you.
Wait. Somebody's off? No? Not anymore. Seems like the 3 cars up ahead are tighter than they used to be.
There's an incident behind.
Behind is having a hard time. I'm kind of reaching the spray here. gonna be last lap coming up, so might just play it safe here. Get my safety rating back up. I think we can still gain safety rating with 2x here. If we can't, that would be a little bit sad.
Running 13.028.
See?
White flag, stay smooth.
Totally have pace with the leaders. Getting double off shifts. That's not good. Ah, that's the 18 car that's being cork in a bottle here. Okay. He has fallen off a bit from his impressive quali pace. Or the others have just figured out how to drive. Let's see if they all make it through the last corner. By the looks of it, yeah. Okay. Race finished.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Apparently, I did really well. I mean, yeah. I was looking very strong for a while. Gonna have to have a look at this lap. Jump on with this guy. So see, he was definitely catching me, right? I was actually a little bit worried here because I saw him on the inside, clean brake, and I was like, ah, yeah. Luckily, he didn't go for it. But then. Ah, he takes the curb there? Interesting. Maybe just to be able to see anything. So, coming up. So, you know, this is one of those, like... This is kind of a classic go-kart move. Because in go-karts you can kind of just stick the nose in and take the line, right? And the thing here is that when you go wide out to the left to get a better exit onto the straight, you're gonna take a longer line, which means that if he just goes straight, he's gonna reach the corner first. Which is exactly what he did. Yeah. Then I'm like, crap. There's a car on my line, but I'm already heading there. What do I do now? Yeah. It's kind of remarkable that his car didn't even spin. Have a look at that. Okay. Impressive counter steering. He ended up in third actually. Behind the 9 car that I was outpacing. Yeah, what happened there? Here's the 1 car. Oh, he went past there. Okay. He must have done something to drop back. The 1 car blocked the inside there. Well, that's aggressive blocking. Worked though. Fairly aggressive blocking on this guy, lad. Just not giving an inch anywhere. Ah, he just looped it on his own. That's probably that yellow flag we had. Well, okay then. Yeah. We had a good time in the BMW though. This is what, still week 5, yes? Week 5. I'm gonna call that GT3 week 5. Raidmaster, but you know, GT3 is GT3. So, yeah, we saved the saves rating. 12.2 is pretty fast though. Yeah, it was faster than the guy in P2. Alright, so there is promise. There is promise for this one. Definitely compared to the regular dry weather series. So I'm gonna join the practice. I'm gonna go have a little bit more water, so be right back. We're back. Yeah. Nobody else in the session. So, I guess, judging by how the number 1 car drove, just, you know, blocking every single corner seems to be the way to go. So let's try that if we're in the lead again. That 2 car was from Argentina, was it? It was. He's Argentinian and he's from the Americas, so he's not going to bed yet. Definitely clipped that wall. Yeah. I wonder if I go any faster or slower if I just go straight. This line will definitely be shorter, right? So I think probably it's a bit slower. Those kind of hurt the exit. It's if that's what it takes, keep him behind, then that's okay. Wait, that's deep. So we want to be a little bit more to the left so we can go right straight here. Brake on the dry stuff. this race appears to have a lot less people signed up. Only 7. Only 9 minutes left. Sign up. Was a bit too wide on the braking there, but gave me a good exit actually. Get around this corner in a decent fashion, we could. It's not amazing, but it's decent. This is a good lap actually. Very nice. 12.2. So I'm gonna take a break to celebrate that lap. Let the good lap rest in muscle memory. Ooh. Optimal down to 11.9. We're gonna like have a look at this. It was pretty smooth. Could have been a bit better at turn 1. Kind of pulled it off. Got 10 drivers signed up. Braking the dry part here. Sneaking around the curves and then take the dry line around here. This was a bit deep, but it actually gave me good exit here. I was able to get on the drier part on the inside on the exit. But this could have been a bit wider on the entry there. Would have given me a better run through. The third gear through here was actually pretty good. Then sunset was also actually pretty good here. It was on par with my optimal. So yeah. Livery is still pretty nice. Oh yeah, got a very few last minute signups. So 13 now. So, time for the countdown. 1 minute left. $50. 40 seconds. 30 seconds, and we've got 14 drivers. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Down to 12. What? Left, okay. There you go. Most likely 12 drivers. We'll see in just a moment. And are the number 1 car. Well, Mattheus Mendoza. He was there last race too. That's the guy in the Ferrari who won a couple of times. Yeah. This Antonio guy. Dropped their own rating, but yeah, again, Antonio is 2K. Let's see what he can do. I mean, we saw last race, a guy with like 800 rating actually had very decent pace, so. Oh. Tree car is also 1900. So I don't think it's going to be a walk in the park. I do think we have much better odds than normal. And even better odds than last race. First quali, probably going to be like usually is. Try and get one banker in there, and the second lap is going to be much faster anyways. I think we have slightly different lighting conditions than we had in the previous race, don't we? Definitely a lot brighter than my practice session. Models still seem to be in the same place. Oh, that's drier out there. Drier than it's been in previous races. Sessions. Sorry? Third gear through here is probably fine, isn't it? Okay.
Green, green, green.
Right.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That was a very poor turn one. one more corner and then it's the fourth lap.
One more lap.
It's not great, but it's better. It's too wide. I'm sitting with a certain feeling that the conditions are slightly different. That was not great. Did still get a better exit here. Much faster through there. It's good. Actually, a split of the day. If I can deal with decent corner here, it's not amazing. Not amazing, but it's overall faster than last lap.
There's the flag. It's over.
9. It's my challenge. Let's see what we can do. He did 13.4 on the first lap. But he's done. It's done. Wait, was that the second lap? Yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah. Well, good then. The 3 car is down there. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's probably gonna be me and the 2 car. I guess. So yeah. Hope we can get a decent start.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed. No sign of this rain stopping. You're on a wet tyre. The estimated SOF is 1,546.
That's actually higher than last time.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Even though I'm the number 1 car. It's a lot more, say, a lot tighter split.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
There's a fair few BMWs here.
Everyone's gridded.
Don't see any Audis though.
There's an incident behind.
That's a bit early, boys. What are you doing, Mr. 2? Yeah, I think my front tires are basically warmer than they usually are during full speed. Probably did enough tire warming.
Catch the pace car. About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in, catch the pace car. Green flag, green flag.
Here, bro. Right, had the better exit, good. brakes. Getting my rear tires up to temp. Fronts are probably on the hot end. Just in terms of tire pressure. High up there. Yeah, he should have superior traction in his midship Ferrari. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, he definitely got the exit on me there. Ouch. Messed that one up, didn't I? Wait. Oh. It's too much water, bros. Too much water.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Left side. Still there, hold your line.
This far
Clear.
out. Oh.
Right side.
Okay.
Keep to the left.
Let me go a little bit to the right.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm gonna give you the inside here. What? Ooh. That's better. That's better. Now we don't have to do awkward lines over here. Probably. He does have impressive traction. Corners like that.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Wait for this guy too. Yeah, you know what? What's his name again? Antonio. Yeah. Hate to say it, but yeah. The next time someone with that kind of name is chasing me, I'm just gonna let them by, then I'm gonna do the chasing. See how they like that. See how they like me when I stick the nose in.
Car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 13.125. Car 2, up the front.
RP2 though, actually. Like, I'm obviously not gonna catch them. Now that I'm like 14 seconds down. I wonder why they're so bad at quality. Like, everyone seems to have more pace from lap 1 in the race than they have in quali, which is kind of weird. On the other hand, I seem to have more pace in quali than I have in the race. Which is also a bit weird, considering we're on the same setup. The same fuel. Still not setting the best lap here, so... yeah. Actually, I am. Well,
You just hit the fastest lap.
wait, that's wide.
You got a slow car on the right.
Oh my goodness, it's the previous leader. He actually dropped it. That must have been on his own because he had a 2-second lead. Yeah, that's Feels extra bad now.
Car, hey, he's up the front.
Yeah, we're definitely doing this again on Monday. Yes. Monday will be the next day. Yeah, steep. Open a bit the gap so I don't have to worry about the spray. Try and improve the lap time.
Running 14.621, last lap.
It's running 14.6, right? Okay. Something about that corner. It's slippier than it used to be. The entry there. Conditions are actually worsening here. The race is already done though, so it doesn't matter. Let's wait, now it's gonna lose a ton on the exit. Actually not too bad.
There's an incident ahead. All right, there's the checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Let's have a look. Our incident. Yeah. Questionable. I mean, I don't know what he's doing out here. He's trying to fake the outside or something. He just goes across. He's like, it's not really even up there, right? It's just sliding in on my rear quarter panel. Oh well. At least karma got him. That was GT3 5 race 2. Results? Yeah, safety rating good, iRacing bad. Alright, that's gonna be all for today, and I'll try again on Monday. Till then, have a good